we've got 10 cones set up here, all from 30 yards to 120, and we're just going to hit one ball, and I'm going to write down if I've landed it in this 3-foot circle. And the aim is to try and get at least 6 inside the circle to land in it. On the final hole, my caddy goes to me, Ben, you need to hole this putt to get through, and I put it right in the middle. Oh, first time. Wedge play test that I do is basically I'll come out onto this wedge play area at Wykeridge, and I'll play to one flag, and what I want to try and do is play for at least 1, 2, 3 yards. I'll measure out 3 feet radius, which is 6 feet in total. It should leave you a nice little circle. And my aim with this, I'm going to go every 10-yard increments. So I'll go 20 to 120 yards, and I'll hit one ball. So that's, well, 10, 11 balls, and see how many of them 10, 11 balls I hit inside this 6-foot circle. I mean, when it gets to 120 yards, there is a little bit more leeway with it. If I miss it by a couple of feet, like I will allow it, because it's such a small circle at that distance. But definitely from 20 yards, I should be able to hit it inside it. So let's try and do it. This is the 30-yard one. And for example, what I'll try and do is I'm trying to land it in the cones. I'm not bothered where the ball finishes because it might react differently, but my land spot is really important. So what I'll do in my routine is, obviously I'll set up to it as normal, make sure I choose like a intermediate target. What I want to do with my practice rehearsal is really match what I want to do with the intention of the real swing. So I'm trying to imagine, right, I want to be properly into it. Really rehearse it, see it, and then hit it. And this would be 40 yards. So I'd adjust my swing, make sure I rehearse it properly, really visualise the ball landing in that area. So it's only a drill that literally you're hitting 10 balls. It might take you 20 minutes to do it, but the actual setup of it is probably 10 minutes of it. And then to hit the last 10 balls will take you probably 10 minutes, and it will keep you as sharp as you can with your wedge play. And know that if you only get one shot on a golf course as well, so it replicates what you do out there as well. This would be 50 yards. So this is 60 yards now. So I really want to feel that my swing will match where the ball will finish. "70 yards this one." And when it starts to get to 70 yards, I start to use a few swing positions. So I'll go like more into a 3/4 swing position here, which for me is feeling that right hand to the top of the right shoulder. So from 80 yards, I know that the perfect 3/4 58 will land around 78, 79 yards. And when it's warm, it should carry 80. "90 yards now." So I'm going to change club to a 54. Perfect. This one is 100. Landed perfect distance, just a bit left. And this is 110, which is a 90% 54 for me. Yeah, just landed in that one.